There's some champions in League that were designed for other roles, but those champions were brought to off-meta supports, and now they are just full supports. And there's a reason why. They lost their identity long ago, back in the dark times. And we're going to take a look at these three champs because for some reason I can't win a game with these two champs. And these three are just kind of redundant because they're following the footsteps of the champion we'll be looking at. Some of the people, well, most of the people watching this video might not know this, but Nautilus was designed to be a jungler. That's right, back in Season 3 and Season 4, he was a jungler, and just like every champion with a pull, he quickly was brought into the bot lane as a support. Let me know in the comments if you're old enough to remember this. Honestly, this fight to start isn't the greatest. Our Varus dies, and we just kind of stuck between an ice wall and the minions, but we flashed to lay down the anchor on that Ashe. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I am playing like absolute garbage. I'm missing all my hooks, and we end up with another horrible situation. But we are able to get some damage in. We do land the pull finally, and my auto after the pull is automatic. I am so sorry, Varus. Next up, we get a pull on the Ashe, and think with our non-monkey brain this time, and give the kill to our ADC. Now I'm starting to get a little warmed up, baby. The rubber banding is looking nice. And while she gets away for now, it won't last forever. Anivia thinks she can ward in my tri-bush. I don't think so. How about 10,000 years of CC? This next fight we go in and our Varus just gets Taloned and we... Oh my god. It's fine. Our Draven swaps with the Varus. It's fine. Those two were duo. We fail to steal the dragon. We also fail to give the kill to our ADC another time, as is tradition. Ashe then gets 10,000 years of CC. We are able to hit an invisible Akali, and the enemy team then has to deal with a fully charged, full lethality Scion Q, and that gives us a nice assist. We are now in the mid lane with the Draven following up, and he's actually pretty crazy right now. He gets low, but we are able to save him with our CC, and oh my god, I am a monster. He stops the Talon too. I am such a good support. And I'm not gonna lie, things kind of go downhill from there. We are doing a pretty good job, but their Talon is like 15-3, and we do get some good gauges. But hey, there's only so much we can do to that fed Talon.
Gentlemen,
wait.
we got him.
Oh my god. Honestly, one of the worst parts about Nautilus is, unlike some other champions that we're going to go over, I think he relies the heaviest on his own team to be able to deal actually just all your damage. All you can do is CC and soak up some damage. So if you don't have a team that can deal that damage for you, it feels bad when you get behind. Next, we're going into the trees, but not that tree. We're picking the angry tree. Now, Maokai was originally a top laner and was there for quite a while with some stints in the jungle. But after his rework in patch 7.9, he slowly moved his way into the support role because his new ult made it so extremely difficult for the enemy to do anything post-6. Plus, he has a root and a knock-up as well. After that first fight, Jhin must have been hard raging because he just walks up to the tower and just lets us kill him. Thresh then gets a hook on our Kai'Sa, but Thresh versus Kai'Sa and Maokai versus Jhin, there's a big win in our favor in that fight, and Kai'Sa just ults over to us anyway, so that Jhin is gonna die. I chase the Thresh to make sure he doesn't get away, and we just knock him back away from his safe zone. However, after that, I do get baited pretty hard by him. Now, this lane is pretty over for him. We decide not to go in on the Thresh because, honestly, that's a stupid idea. So we wait. Those two can't do anything to us anyway. So we go in on the Jhin and really just knock their bot lane around like pinball. We take the tower, not me. We die because Yasuo isn't as bad as their bot lane is. Next fight though, Yasuo focuses his ult on me, and honestly, that sounds good to me. Focus on the tank while our Kai'Sa just stands there giving him the glitter bomb. We alt CC them down, then I go back in to make sure I get payback for trying to kill the trees. Yasuo hates nature. You heard it here first. We take the mid second tier, not me, and now we're riding the rift right over that Thresh, and he made a mistake. Stay under that tower, Maokai. Fine. I'll knock you back to that Kai'Sa. Thanks for the gold. We take the tower, not me, and Rengar, you're next on my list. Remember that kill from earlier? It's time for the last march of the Ents. Da, da, dee, da, da. And honestly, I don't know what that Thresh is doing. So we just kill him as well. After that, we get into a fight, and honestly, I think if the Kai'Sa would have stayed in, she would have gotten a triple kill. But she didn't want to limit test. Whatever. Now, one more last march of the Ents. We go in. I'm not about to back down, and I'm here to run you down like the animals that you are. And once Thresh and Rel are gone, I got Flash, I got W. It's time to push that Jin back, and this Yasuo better not think he can get away. And that's an easy win. For pro play, Maokai is a jungle. But for us lowly plebeians, we get him as support. Last up, we have the champion that everyone but me hates, and that's Lux. She was originally a mid laner in the game with all the other artillery mages, and then like season 3 to 5, they slowly lost popularity in the mid lane and moved to supports. She has a CC, she can damage, and catch potential is there as well. Artillery mages just lost popularity due to the mobility in mid lane's kind of key in League today, so they just aren't able to keep up with their lowly movement speed. We start in the lane after first blood, but don't do much in the first few minutes. We tell the Talon to stay still, and we hit him with our pew pew lasers and get another kill, and then we just flash away to safety. The enemy's taking the dragon while I'm in the game? No thank you. What I see there is a free kill. That's a kill on the jungler, an assist on the dragon, a kill assist. Then we get jump scared by a champion that comes in and we barely survive, but we're able to get that kill as well. Bot lane's over, fam. This Lux got some kills, but they still have 4 assassins and a kindred, so we might be later. We kill the Talon with an easy combo, then it's time to play the Alco game. If we land just one rotation, we're gonna win. But we have cooldown, so we might be in trouble. And after a bit of ring around the rosy, we get the kit barrier, man. No! Minions, no! We then pop Talon with our ult. We pop Caitlyn with our surprise you're dead combo. Talon just survives by a hair, and instead our team turns on that Caitlyn for another easy kill. We take the tower. Me, Lux. We take the dragon. Not me. Then even though Talon is so far behind, he almost bursts us down. Oh no, not the Katarina, no. Assassins. And this is why I said 4 assassin games are hard. But Caitlyn isn't an assassin. Any champion that can deal over 1k damage with 1 auto attack, that's an assassin. Now I'm a real pro with these Lux combos, and that Akali learns that the hard way. We just continue to abuse their talent after that. This dude must not have seen my talent support video. Tisk, tisk, tisk. We take the dragon, not me, and that's a win. Now I said Lux can't play mid anymore, but that doesn't mean I can't do it. Man, I miss Lux so much. And that's it. We did it. We won the game. And if you enjoyed this video, check out this one here where we go for some off-meta supports that, you know, are actually unexpected champions in the bot lane. Talk to you later.